a more advanced variation of the sideline abduction series using a prop, and which is a band, and this band, because of the resistance, it's going to make the buttock muscle, your bum muscle, work way harder. Okay, now because this is a progression, I want you to make sure that you have done the sideline abduction and have mastered the technique before you try this. Okay, all right. First, you wrap your foot, and this is the foot, this is the leg that you're going to be working, yeah, with the band. This. Okay, so you divide the band equally, so that you have the ends of the band in your hand. Okay. Lie down on your side. Now for the rest of the band, you need to stabilize it with the bottom leg. So, yes, okay, right. And the bottom leg is bent as the top leg straighten. I'm just going to adjust my band a little bit to make it more comfortable on my foot. Okay, all right, you got that. So now you have your band in your hand, and you put your hand, this hand, on the floor to secure it, to secure the band. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's begin bending the knee and then straightening your leg. Bending your knee, this is like a tabletop position but sideways. Okay, alignment check, keeping your head in line with the rib cage or the ribs and the pelvis. In other words, keep your head in line with the spine. Okay. And then the top hip or top pelvis should be over the bottom pelvis, so they should line up. The top and bottom pelvis should line up. Okay, and when you bend your knee, to make sure your pelvis does not collapse at the top, stay stable over the bottom one. Yeah, aligned and stable over the bottom one. Bend the knee and stretch the leg. Another alignment check-in is lift your waistline underneath you away from the floor. Okay, keeping a little space here, so that both sides of your waistline are equally long. Okay, front ribs to the back ribs, low belly pull in. So a lot of things going on here. Please go back to the beginning of the video to check all your techniques with all my cues if you need to. Okay, all right. Okay, I think that's enough. And now swing your leg forward and back like a pendulum. In my previous video about the we did this exercise in the sideline abduction intermediate video clip. The forward kicking usually is easier for people than the backward kicking. Okay, so with the forward kicking, go as far forward as you can without moving your pelvis. But in the backward kicking, this is about maybe 5 to 10 degrees past your pelvis, so it's not a lot. Okay, if you want to keep your pelvis stable, which you want to, as you bring your leg back, it's not much movement there. Okay, and it's normal. Yeah, this is how our body is designed, that the leg does not go as far back as when the leg comes forward. I can feel in my glutes, it's shaking already. Okay, I think this is the final one. And now we are going to do circle. And for the circle, I would like you to think even circles front and back. Even circles front and back, which means now the front circle does not go as far as you were when you were doing your kicking. Okay? Think even circle. The front circle still would be more or larger than the back. Oh, okay, reverse the circle. Oh, my glutes. Woo. And now here, this is where we try to lift the leg. Now if you try to lift your leg from your waistline, you're defeating the purpose of this exercise, okay? Do not move this, do not, okay? Even though it's very tempting to do, but please don't, okay? I can't lift very far up either, yeah? So don't worry, okay? I'm with you on this one. Okay, so that's circles. And then we are going to do some more circles in the front here. Let's just do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now take a break. And now bring your leg at this point as far forward as you can maintain stability in your pelvis, and we do short presses up and down towards and away from the ceiling, up and down, up and down, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's it. Let's do it on the other side. Okay, here. All right. For a better bum muscle, I will do this. Okay, I need to change my foot. My feet. Okay. For better bum muscles, stronger low back, stronger hips, I will do this. Okay, here we go. Press down and bend. Press down and bend. You're working this very important hip muscles, which are there to help support your hips and balance your pelvis when you walk. Okay, if these muscles gotten weak, your lower back will compensate. Yeah, when your lower back compensate, your whole spine will become rigid and can be painful. Okay, and it will affect your posture. Right. So besides the aesthetic part of this exercise, which is very motivating because it's going to shape your bum, I'm more interested really in the function of our body, okay, of this muscle group. Okay, all right, now swing your leg forward and back. You may also find doing this on one side easier than the other, okay, because it's normal to have imbalances in both sides of the hips / pelvis. Back and forth. Reminder, pelvis staying stable, and you should be able to go more forward than back, and which is okay. But that doesn't mean that you don't go back, right? You want to get past your hip about 5 to 10 degrees in the back, okay? And then keeping the level of the leg, right? Keeping your leg level, don't drop it, yeah? Don't drop it, at least at the level of your hip, your pelvis, okay? All right, here we go. The next one is leg circles. We'll do 5. You can do more if you're strong. 3, 2, even circle front and back, and then reverse. 1, 2. Watch those pelvis. Keep the top waistline long. Okay, 2 and 1, I think. Okay, and now, lift your leg, and then bring it forward slightly, and then we'll circle again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're not allowed to cheat, okay? Please keep your pelvis stable. 3, 2, 1, and then we are going to continue to the last one. Small presses with the leg. Short presses with the legs. Oh my God. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's it. I need a break. Thanks for watching. See you next time.